welcome on in everyone to another episode of First CSP, the channel dedicated to bringing you the first council shoulder patch issued from each council in Scouting America, both past and present. Today we're going to take a look at Mississippi Valley 141 out of Illinois. Council was originally formed in 1993 as the merger of Sawkey area and southeast Iowa. Heading on over to the patch table, here we have the S1 with its turquoise blue border, light orange, yellow, dark pink, purple sky, just phenomenal looking sunset scene, yellow fleur-de-lis, and most notably white letters for the Mississippi Valley Council. Obviously we also see it says Illinois, Iowa, and Mississippi. Really cool looking patch. Honestly, I think the color combinations here with the turquoise and then the purples and orange and yellow and pink would look great on the base that is a tan scout uniform. Just a really nice complement to that. Obviously tan and turquoise, kind of that southeast vibe, even though we're talking about Illinois and Iowa and Missouri. It's just a really kind of classic combination that you don't see often. Really, really cool. Now, their next patch, the S2, is very similar and easily confused with the first issue. We'll take a look at the first issue back here. It is just a plain plastic back on the S1. And then we'll leave this one here, kind of move it up. And here below we find the S2. You can see that they've kept the same design. They now on the S2 have now just moved the name to turquoise blue as well. It does stand out a little better against the background, but really, when looking at it from afar, these look to be very similar except for the difference in the name. As far as the description goes, turquoise blue border, light orange, yellow, dark pink, purple sky, yellow fleur-de-lis, turquoise blue council name. Now we can certainly see that these are different production runs. We get a much thicker border around stitch around the sun, etc. We can pick out a lot of things that certainly show that these are different issues. We get different amounts of blue here to the side of the fleur-de-lis, etc. We get slightly different font thicknesses even between the two. There have been several production runs that were formally listed as different variations of the S2. So there used to be an S2A and B where the difference was the length of the council name. One was 94 millimeters, one was 101 millimeters. They've merged all of those S2s to just be S2s with variations of range in color and border and name length. So be that as it may, these are the first two issues for Mississippi Valley. And again, if you're looking for the first issue, you want to make sure you've got the white lettering for the council name at the top. That is going to be the deciding factor. Taking a look at the back of this S2, also just a plain plastic back. We get slightly different shades of turquoise when looking at the border, but essentially they are trying to replicate the same patch. They've just changed out the text to a little bit darker in the sky there on the S2. There you have it. That is the first issues for Mississippi Valley. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode and really love some of these more colorful first issues. And again, I think this one would look great on a uniform. We will be back again tomorrow with another brand new episode of First CSP. I want to thank everybody for stopping in and making us a small part of your day today. We do hope to see you on tomorrow's episode as well. But until then, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.